Good morning. It is Friday. I'm so happy it's Friday. We just finished some testing and hey. So I'm just having my tea. I want to have some mango too because it's snack time and I'm tempted. But yeah, I'm going to have a little bit of mango. Alright, so I got my lunch. I had to order out today because I cooked the soup last night, but I didn't have enough. Happy Sunday! So I am cooking some short beef cut ribs, or what are they called? What do they call them? Oh, short cut beef ribs. That's what I'm cooking. And some string beans. It's like after 2:30. It's probably 3 o'clock. And I didn't have a proper meal yet. I didn't even have my bulletproof tea. Bugging. It's Sunday. I laid in the bed for a long time. Not editing, but doing the prep work for my last food vlog. So if you haven't seen that, that's my first food vlog. You should go and see it on my YouTube channel, obviously. But I'm deciding to cook something that I bought actually in my last haul, my last food haul, which is also my first food haul of the beef shortcut ribs or something like that. And I think I got the string beans on that day as well when I went to Aldi. So I'm excited. The shortcut ribs look like thick pieces of bacon, but they have like little pieces of bone. Let me show you. So this is the shortcut ribs, and as you see, these are the pieces of bone, but I had no other idea of what to do with these besides laying them in a pan and cooking them like you would cook bacon. So I'm gonna just put some foil on this, maybe, and put it in the oven. I just seasoned it with onion powder and salt. Like, I don't even have any garlic powder. I ran out and I didn't go to Aldi. So I may put some crushed red pepper on it and put it in the oven. Here is the string beans. I have some like shredded pieces of turkey bacon in there. I put onion powder, onion flakes, so that's what the white pieces are, crushed red pepper, and some minced garlic. So this is going to be good, by the way. So whatever recipe I master and I feel like has turned out well for me several times, I'm going to create a recipe for and put it on my website. So I'm going to link below this video a link to like all of my recipes, like the page where all of my recipes are on, and then you can see how I've been updating it and what's going on there. For whenever you decide to watch this. Right now, the only recipe up is my black-eyed peas with beef bacon, and then I'm very soon going to be publishing my cabbage and ground beef stew-ish. I'm debating whether I want to call it stew or soup, but that should be up soon. Check it out. Click the link in the description for to go see all of my recipes. This is how the string beans came out. They look pretty much the same, but they are really tasty. And this is how the short ribs came out. For some reason, I wasn't expecting them to look like this. I guess I was expecting them to look like bacon. But I just put them in the oven for 20 minutes since they're so thin. And I'm about to check them. So I'm just going to flip it over, see how I look on the other side. Looks done. It looks normal. So I'm excited to see how they taste with my string beans. So here's the beef. I already tasted it with one bite. It definitely tastes like steak. It's actually really good. I'm glad that I put in crushed red peppers because it's a little spicy. But I didn't really need to do too much. I think 20 minutes was perfect. It is a little veiny, where it's like chewy. So I don't know what's up with that, but it tastes good. It's just not the easiest to eat as far as chewing it up, swallowing it. It seems like I'm doing a lot of chewing and trying to break it down. So that's something to keep in mind with shortcut ribs. So I finished the short ribs. I feel like I need to find another way to cook them because they taste good, but I think they probably can be cooked down a little bit more. So if you have any suggestions, go ahead and leave them in the comments. But I might need to put them like in a crock pot or something, or roast them in the oven at a lower temperature, or just not use them at all. I don't know. I'm debating. But on another note, I've been thinking that instead of drinking a sweet drink after or with a meal, that I can start drinking like a more savory drink, like chicken broth or beef broth, and even chicken or beef bone broth. And I have some broth left over from the soup that I made. So I don't feel like drinking that right now, but I think I'm going to drink some later on when it's like nice and like when I'm trying to relax. I'll heat it up and I'll drink it like it's tea. So that's something that I'm getting into because juice is a carb, FYI. And since I want to decrease the amount of carbs that I drink, I also want to increase the amount of savory drinks that I drink. Because when you think about it, like you're eating savory food. I'm eating savory food. I'm eating a steak most of the time. I'm usually not eating a sweet meal, especially not for dinner. And yeah, I'm usually not eating a sweet meal. I don't usually have dessert unless I have cookies. But either way, when I want to have a drink and I'm eating dinner, I don't want to turn around and drink something super sweet. I want to drink something that matches the taste of food that I'm eating. So that's just something I'm going to be exploring. So I'm just packing up the rest of my food, and this is going to be my lunch for tomorrow. I actually had another one of these, and it wasn't that fatty, veiny. It was actually kind of tasty and enjoyable. So this is my pan, right? And don't throw this away. I'm about to pour this into my container. And oh my goodness, this is going to take the string beans to a whole other level. And then I'm not going to pour all of it in there. I'm going to pour like half, and then I'm going to pour the rest of it in the pot. Oh yeah, I put a bay leaf in there. Got to take that out because have you ever bitten down on a bay leaf? It's not an enjoyable experience. But this right here, okay, that beef fat is gold. Use it. Don't throw it away. What's up, everybody? Happy Monday afternoon. I am at Whole Foods, not spinning around like I'm in a merry-go-round, but I'm at Whole Foods because I had to return a camera that was it was a no. My iPhone camera is better than that camera that I bought. So that's what I'll be using until I find a better quality camera. But I'm in the snack section, as you can see behind me, and let's see, which ones did I want? So I was looking at these, the off the eating pad, and these are made of rice, chickpeas, peas, black beans, and purple sweet potato. Sounds really good. Sounds really good. 18 carbs, 18 grams of carbs for 15 pieces. I know I'm going to be chomping these down. They have sunflower oil in it, which is a void for blood type O's. But then I saw these, which are the Vienna brand. Vienna brand Tasty Thins Veggie Crisps, Himalayan pink salt flavored. And these have high oleic sunflower or safflower oil, which makes it a little bit better. We can have safflower oil as type O's, but not sunflower oil. Okay. Other than that, the ingredients look really good. There's chickpea flour, rice flour. Oh, hold on. There's cornstarch. Can't have corn. So these are some things that we have to deal with when we're trying to get a snack, and us trying to get a carb snack. There's a lot of people in this aisle, so I'm going to move. But I'm on my way to the buffet section because I just don't want to cook tonight. And I know they have wings. I know they have some things that I can eat because I've gone here before. So while I'm here, I'm not going to say that one thing about killing, but I'm doing two things. I'm getting two things done at once. Oh my goodness. I'm in the frozen section and I'm just being pulled towards just seeing if they have the gluten-free what is it called, sweet potato pie. So pumpkin pie. I forget what the brand is, but I don't see it, and that's probably a good thing because I'm really trying to get back to eating a meat and a veggie, and that's about it. Because if y'all could see my hands, if you could feel my hands, they are very, very dry, and my lips are actually dry too. I just have lip gloss on, but that's what happens when I eat too many carbs. So there's a lot of people looking at me. I'm going to get off here. Doesn't that look good? It smells good too, but it's pulled pork. So that's a no. There's some fish over there. That might be cod. And I'm thinking about it. String beans, I'll put some salt on it. So let's see. Cauliflower and cilantro lime. I like some of that. Let's see. Orange chicken and broccoli? No, but these wings might be what's up. Here is a salad bar, which broccoli crunch with bacon. Nope, because it's not beef bacon. I'm almost positive. Y'all probably work. This is carrot and kale miso sesame salad. That might be good. Low carb. I know that's crazy that I just sneezed about all this food, so I did sneeze in my into my arm. So what is this? Goat cheese salad? It looks like a piece of fish, but that was really good, honestly. But it has cheese in it, so it's no for me. I'm probably gonna get this. This is hot honey sweet potato salad. Is honey a void food for us? For typos? don't know if you could hear me, but I don't know if honey is an avoid food. For typos. So I'm gonna check. Ooh, I'm gonna get some of this. This is definitely going on my plate. This is grilled curry chicken legs. Banging looking. So far it's just this. So far it's just the grilled chicken legs. And I might be getting some of this depending on what it is. It says, this looks like cod. It says, oh, it's pollock, lemon herb fish. So I'm probably gonna get the pollock. I'm probably gonna get the pollock. I'm probably gonna get the pollock, the grilled curry chicken, and the wings, the chicken wings. And the sweet potato, the hot honey sweet potato salad. Let me just check real quick and see if they are an avoid food or a neutral food for typos. Hold on. So this is what I got. Just the grilled curry chicken. I found some. Well, I'll put the rice on there and peppers and onions on top, but I didn't show you because I just found them. And I got more wings than I probably should have gotten because I also got a whole meal with this. But I had found some chipotle lime sweet potatoes, and under that is that honey, hot honey sweet potato. I only got one because these are cold, and I didn't realize that it is called a salad, but whatever. I wanted to point out these, this chicken right here. This is the orange chicken and broccoli. I don't know if I even showed that. I might have, but this is breaded chicken. That's why it's not going on my plate, because it has wheat on it, breaded with wheat. And here's another type of chicken, buffalo spiced chicken nuggets, breaded with wheat, and some more breaded chicken. And I didn't see all this chicken over here. This is chicken wings. I'm not getting these because these are the zesty ranch chicken wings, and they look kind of crusty. And I got some hot wings here. I actually decided I'm going to sit right in here and eat my food because I was going to eat this food. It was just going to be in the car. But I wasn't waiting until I got home. That's another 30 minutes. And I'm ready to eat, especially this good old food. So I'm looking at my food and I can see the curry and the oil like staining the plate. So I'm hoping that it doesn't like seep through too crazy. But it looked good, don't it? It smells good and it's about to taste good. Sanitizer. Okay, let's dig in. I'm excited for this rice and curry chicken. I'm really excited for rice for real, because I actually do like rice. My mom used to feed me buttered rice like as a snack. Now it's time for this curry chicken. I did a good job on that there. You know what I noticed? There was no beef, but they had pulled pork though. That's strange. Pork is not healthy for anybody. No blood type. But I'm surprised. I think they had beef last time, so maybe it's just like something to do sometimes. I'm about to tear this food up. So I forgot that I need to take my deflect. I got 2 of them. But I left my water in the car. And I don't feel like buying nothing in here to drink. I got something in the car to drink. So I'm definitely going to take them when I get in the car, because I don't know what's in these sauces. They pretty good, but they not 100%. and these chicken sauces. That is, I got the chili lime, the hot wings, and the chipotle. These are the chipotle. So just like in the car for sure. Hey guys, so it is deep into the evening time. It's like after 9 o'clock. I just washed my face of the makeup that was on it and I'm ready to take it on down, but first I need to moisturize. So this is how I moisturize my face. I know. First I use witch hazel, and this has rose water in it. This is Dickinson's, and I just put some in my hand, put some on my face. Okay, I use that because it helps with eczema and dry skin. It's been working. And next, I usually will use this niacinamide serum plus zinc. So it's niacinamide serum 12%, and then zinc is 2%. This is by Naturium. Naturium by from Aldi. Naturium from Target. And I also use the face wash, which I just used. Oh my gosh. And before I use the Naturium face wash, I use micellar water on my face to loosen up the makeup. Yep. Okay, cool. So usually I'll use that, but guess what? That's empty. And I still have it there because I need a reminder to go get a new one. So skip that. I use beef tallow on my face. Okay, this is the Prairie Fire. But guess what? This is empty as well. So I didn't plan ahead of time to make sure I had beef tallow ready when this was done. By the way, this is the lavender. It smells so good. And guess what? The ingredients are as follows. Triple rendered pure native grass-fed Kansas beef tallow. That's a lot of prefixes. Certified organic extra virgin olive oil, organic lavender essential oil. And that's it. You know how long I've been looking and how hard I've been looking? Apparently not hard enough for some beef tallow. But you know what though? I put it on my vision board. Beef tallow skincare or personal care or something like that. And I got that for Christmas for my sister. And it smells amazing. Like it actually is like a perfume. And it's only lavender essential oil that's giving it that amazing smell. All right, so ran out of that. Didn't have the beef tallow that I just bought today from Whole Foods, so I'm good now. But in order to moisturize myself, I needed to moisturize myself. I can't go outside with nothing on my face. So I used my ghee. I've done it before. I used to actually use ghee, like a month ago. I was using ghee. Before I got the beef tallow, I was using ghee. And I think that it was making me smell like food because I didn't mix it with any essential oils or anything. So I'm glad I got the beef tallow in the lavender scent. So now that's getting me motivated to mix, like if I ever have ghee, to mix it with some essential oils. But I'm going to do that with the beef tallow here. I'm going to do it in small batches. So I'm keeping this small container so that I can use this to mix it in, because I'm not going to flavor this up with essential oil. This is too big. I'm going to use this one. So I was using the ghee on my face, on my legs, on my arms, on my everything, because it's still a fat. It's still a fat, just like the beef tallow is, and it still does what it needs to do. Because I've read an article to find out what the benefits of ghee are, and it said that it's popular in Indian culture. So my thing is that I need to put something else in it so that I'm not smelling like butter. All right. So I'm about to put this now on my face, the beef tallow, and lay it on down. If you're wondering, this is what the beef tallow looks like. It's just oily, and it does smell like beef. So yeah, essential oil on the way, but it's very moisturizing. Now I want to eat steak. Guys, so that food was pretty good that I got from Whole Foods. I did not expect that. I'm really shocked that I was basically eating soul food at Whole Foods. The chicken was falling off the bone, so tender, it was so juicy, it was so succulent and just flavorful. It could have been a little bit more flavorful for me, especially when it was called curried chicken. I felt like I've tasted better curried chicken, like chicken with a stronger curry flavor. Mind you, I get my curry chicken from Caribbean restaurants. So obviously they gonna have them in Indian food is gonna have the ultimate curried flavor. But they tried. Whole Foods tried. I still enjoyed it. I would go home and probably would go home. I am home. Maybe tomorrow I'll sprinkle some curry seasoning on it on my own and heat it up and then eat it like that. I ate all the rice already. So my carbs for the day. What did I have earlier? I didn't have no carbs. Nope. I didn't have any carbs besides the string beans that I had with my lunch. And those short ribs, that was hard to eat. I don't know. I'm gonna have to try them a different way or give it up. Because I got to be able to enjoy my food while I'm eating it, like actually physically enjoying it as I'm digesting it, first chewing it and then swallowing it. I felt like I was chewing it for a long time because it was like fatty, but the fat was also thick and it wouldn't break down. I'm good. So another thing I was thinking about, I forgot, is that when I was downstairs just now eating some more of my chicken, I had some of the curry chicken and then I had a wing. And first of all, that chipotle something sauce on that wing, them wings I had got too, was so good. It was like the best out of all of them. And I had to keep reminding myself, like, I can eat all my food. Sometimes I get that feeling where I can't eat it all or I'm not supposed to. I have to save some for later. And I think it comes from a poverty mindset of maybe not having enough food or not having enough of the good food. And I have to savor it and not eat it all. Like allow myself to feel, like force myself to feel satisfied so that I can save that for later and have some later. But I'm like growing out of that. I'm able to provide for myself and buy food and even eat out and go to the restaurant a couple times a week. Like I have a budget for it, for ordering food. And because I know that there are going to be days when I don't want to cook, period. Just either I'm going to eat out or I'm going to go to bed hungry. And I've done it before. I've eaten like 2-3 beef sticks and said that's dinner because I be tired. Can't cook. Can't cook on those days. So I'm growing out of the saving food. Like my parents will tell you that I used to have like a small plate of food, but also I was full by that time. Like I was too full to eat all the food. But I think when I moved on my own and started buying my own food, cooking my own food, I would like eat half of it on purpose and leave the rest for later so that I have food later. But now I don't need to do that anymore. So I'm like getting myself out of that mindset, getting myself out of that habit of being able to eat all my food, because I learned that on a blood type diet, I can eat more food. I'm not eating wheat. I'm not eating carbs. I'm not eating a whole bunch of carbs anymore. I'm not eating a whole bunch of fillers. I'm eating mostly meat, and it did something to my gut, my like the space in my stomach, where I can eat more food. I remember I went out with my cousin for her birthday. It was a bunch of us, and I got like my first steak platter. It was like steak tips with shrimp and potato fries. This is before I started the blood type diet, so I was eating potatoes. But I ate most of that. And my cousin was like, I'm so proud of you. You ate all your food. I was like, yeah, I'm surprised. I be eating more food lately. I don't know what's going on. But I still don't know what's going on really. But I'm able to eat more food. I gotta look that up. Anyway, I'm about to take my vitamins. I have a glass of half cherry juice with a splash of lemon juice, and some of my, what is this? Mineral water from Aldi. Italian sparkling. It's mineral water. Now I get that sometimes when I know that I'm probably not going, I know that I'm running out of water and I'm probably not going to Acme to get my S. Pellegrino. Got a bottle over here of this too. But that plastic bottle is just for backup, which I know I need to get out of the habit of that and just get my S. Pellegrino, but it's backup. So I don't want to be thirsty. So yeah, I'm about to drink that with my vitamins and just relax, you know. So I'm gonna say have a good night.